Hello Internet, this is Zelda Ace logging on, and in today's video we are going to be getting the rest of the memories. Now, before we get to the first memory, it's actually in Hyrule Castle, over there. Now technically I don't actually have a travel point that's too close to there, but there's something interesting that happens when you go into Hyrule Castle for the first time, and I thought that I would show you. So, see you when we get there. And here we are at Hyrule Castle. Ganon's Fortress of Evil, but technically still belongs to the royal family, even though they're all dead except for Princess Zelda. No! Here we are in Hyrule Castle, and you can't really zoom in too much, but you can see where like the yellow marker is between two towers and the two orange doors. Two towers, some doors. Quick go to the memory before the two Sky Watcher Guardians shoot you.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against the...
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more. When will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on, and command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing. Nothing but failure. It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Bang.
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. Or so I've been told all my life. And yet, Grandmother heard them. The voices from the spirit realm. And Mother said her own power would develop within me. But I don't hear or feel anything. Father has told me time and time again. He always says, quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar. Curse you. I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying. I've pleaded to the spirits tied to the ancient gods. And still the holy powers have proven deaf to my devotion. Please, just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me? Be sure to take the time to soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. And this little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural. I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic. Benefit of the doubt, you know? See that mountain? That's Mount Lanayru. It takes its name from the goddess of wisdom. Lanayru's decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17. For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain. I've prayed at the Spring of Courage and at the Spring of Power, yet neither awoke anything inside me. But maybe up there. Perhaps the Spring of Wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one. To be honest, I have no real reason to think that will be the case. But there's always the chance that the next moment will change everything. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday. So then I shall go and make my way up the mountain.
Don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry, no.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lanayru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you... well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
It's here.
This is it then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield. But there must be something I can do to help. How did it come to this? The divine beasts, the guardians, they've all turned against us. It was Calamity Ganon. It turned them all against us. And everyone, Mifa, Urbosa, Rivali and Daruk, they're all trapped inside those things. It's all my fault. Our only hope for defeating Ganon is lost, all because I couldn't harness this cursed power. Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing. So I really am just a failure. All my friends, the entire kingdom, my father most of all. I tried and I failed them all. I left them all to die.
You found all 12 of the pictures. Now, we should probably go back to Impa and talk to her about this too, because, you know, at this point, like, Impa's the one that started us on this quest. Like, forget the king. Impa's the one that put this on this quest, so every major achievement we gotta go back to Impa. We gotta tell her about it. Ah, yes. Back in a place that everything isn't trying to kill me. Unlike the place we started this episode in, Hyrule Castle. That place is a nightmare. Anyhow, we'll walk back in here and go talk to Impa.
Huh?
Well, well, you've returned. What is it?
Hmm?
No, all 12 pictures already? You visited every place?
Yeah.
Then I suppose it's time. I will reveal the location of the final memory. Here's what happened. Lady Zelda gave me specific instructions when she asked me to wait to show you this.
Oh.
This is the final picture. Does it look familiar? From this village, you should be able to get there in half a day's time. Now go, child. Seek out what Lady Zelda has shown you. That's it. That's the location of the final memory.
Mifa's grace is ready.
And if I remember correctly, you should be able to just go this way. And yeah, I know opponent can't hear me. I have taken our horse in and out of the stable a couple of times to make traveling a little bit easier, but we won't necessarily be needing that too much more. We just gotta meander our way through the path whilst whistle sprinting. And we'll get there lickety-split. I am not actually going to cut for this because, like Impa said, it's pretty close to there, and I've been doing a lot of off-camera traveling and cutting to the certain places we need to be. And if you've noticed how, like, the Link awakening from a memory scene has been missing from a couple of memories, that's because, you know, we're getting to the end of this playthrough. Like, we really are. We're getting really close to the end. And my recording studio thought, like, the software I used to record these videos, and I have since, like, day one, all those years ago. Actually, it wasn't really all those years ago. But, like, all that time ago, I've been using the same recording software since. And it is now deciding to play games with me. Like, it's such as, like, I don't even know what the error was, but, like, the error caused me to, like, have to stop. I was, like, 2 or 3 times. I think it was the same error, too. 2 or 3 times in this same recording session. And then, of course, I ran out of disk space, so I had to, like, delete old video files. So, good thing they're already updated onto YouTube, because I don't need them on my computer no more. Anyhow, yeah, pretty much all you have to do is go from from Kakariko Village to over here in Fort Hatena, or what's left of it. Now, it's not overly obvious where this is. I mean, technically, if you just remember what the picture looked like, or you took a screenshot of it if you're a smart person, it really wouldn't be that hard to find. I think it's somewhere around here. Ow. Run, please. Dude. No. Die. So that was certainly a waste of Daruk's protection. Huh. I thought it was somewhere over here. Hello there. These guys are definitely better taken out with spears. It's been too long since I've done this part of the game. So I think I remember where it is in the map. Just gonna look. Yes. Here is okay, so it's more this way. It's been. I feel like I really shouldn't have gone off of memory for this. That was like an unnecessary flex. That is just like that is just causing me mental pain and a lot of time. Why are there so many swords in the ground? Hey, no. Yeah, but it's like somewhere over here. Right? Yeah, there it is. Told you I knew where it was.
Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run. Was that the power? Huh? No, no! Link, get up! You're going to be just fine. The sword. So he can still be saved?
Princess! Princess, are you all right?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands. Link. 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 You have recovered all of your memories of us from 100 years ago. am here, inside Hyrule Castle. It is now time for you to defeat Ganon.
Oh yeah, that's right. She said it. It is now time for us to defeat Ganon. And it is time for me to take a mental break because this took too long to record. If you enjoyed today's video, which I hope you did because I put a lot of work into it, please make sure to like. And if you really enjoyed today's video, please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss when the finale comes out. This is Zelda Ace, logging off. Peace!